Hello, my name is Addie. Thank you for joining me for this yoga practice that is inspired by the beautiful koi pond behind me and the water flowing into it. I'm coming to you live on location from the Laughing Heart Lodge in Hot Springs, North Carolina. Behind me, you can't see it, is the Appalachian Trail. And what I'm looking at in front of me are the Blue Ridge Mountains. So taking in the energy of the mountains and the water and the birds and any other environmental sounds that join us today on this journey where we'll move like water. Let's go ahead and begin in a thunderbolt pose. And so our knees are together, we're kneeling and then resting the hips on the heels. Just begin to settle into the breath, maybe let the eyes drift closed or soften. And come to the place where you're noticing the breath as it flows in and out of the nose. We'll allow the breath to deepen. Perhaps letting the next inhale reach all the way into the belly and feel the belly expand. And then as you exhale, feel the belly deflate. Inhaling to grow tall. And exhaling to root into the earth. Inhale, grow the crown of the head tall. And exhale to drop the chin to the chest. Find some gentle neck rolls. The chin drifts between the shoulders like a gentle pendulum. Following the rhythm of your breath. Let's allow the chin to rest in the center, and with the next inhale, draw your gaze to neutral and bring the shoulders to the ears. Squeeze, 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 and exhale, release them down the back. Inhale to shrug and squeeze. Exhale, release. One more time. Your breath, your shrug and squeeze. Exhale, let it go. If you've got any troubles or worries, be a duck and let them roll right off your back like water. Inhale, reach into the sky. Kiss the fingertips, flip the palms. Exhale, let them float back to the earth. Inhale to reach and rise. Kiss the fingertips, flip the palms. Exhale to radiate. Find that movement 2 more times. Imagine that the arms are moving through water. Feel its resistance. Next time the hands reach the top, go ahead and send the right palm to the earth and let the left palm reach overhead. Open your heart, gaze up. As I gaze up, I see beautiful green leaves and a graceful sky, filling in the gaps between the leaves. Inhale, reach into the sky. And then as we exhale, we'll lean left. Right arm reaches overhead, again opening the heart, looking up. Inhale, both arms reach to the sky. And as you exhale, drop the hands to the heart. So let's pause here and take a moment and set an intention for our practice. What do you want to feel at the end? What do you want to take with you from the mat? What would you like to leave on the mat? We'll release the palms and walk them forward, coming into a tabletop pose, dropping the wrists under the shoulders, bringing the knees under the hips. And let's move into some cats and cows. So dropping the belly on the inhale, shining the heart, and then exhale to round the spine, push the earth away. Continuing to find that movement to the rhythm of your breath. And allowing that movement to evolve. Maybe you go from side to side. Maybe you dip the hips towards the heels. Maybe you find a circular motion with the torso or the hips. I've turned my toes under because that feels good in my feet. So you can think about small adjustments you can make that can help this movement feel even better. Let's take a couple more breaths of movement, and then we'll come into stillness in our tabletop pose. Next, inhale, send the right leg back, level with the hips, flex the foot. Again, pressing the earth away, draw the belly up towards the backbone. The gaze is down, and then send the left fingers forward. As you exhale, bring the left elbow and the right knee together under the body. Inhale, extend, and exhale to crunch. One more time. This time as we extend, we'll go ahead and hold that bird dog pose, bend the right knee and reach back with the left hand, catch the foot. Kick the foot into the hand and maybe lift the gaze. You've got the tiger by the tail. Releasing, extending back to bird dog, and then we'll come back to the mat. Sway the hips and we'll take that movement on the opposite side. As you inhale, send the left leg back. We're level with the hip. Flex the foot, press the mat away. Reset the core. And then with the downward gaze, send the right fingers forward. Find length and strength in the spine. With your next exhale, bring the right elbow, left knee together. And then inhale, extend. Exhale to crunch. Inhale, extend. One more time. And then we'll pause in that bird dog pose. Reconnect with it. Bend the left knee, reach back with the right hand. Find that foot. Kick the foot into the hand. Shine the heart. And look up and smile. Smiling with the mouth and the collarbones. Open heart. Release. Bird dog pose. And back to tabletop. Let's go ahead and turn the toes under. Send the hips high, moving into downward facing dog. An opportunity for movement here with wiggle and stretch. Coming up on the toes, bending the knees. Maybe you roll forward and back into plank. Inhaling forward, plank pose, shoulders over the wrist, drawing in that belly button, pressing the earth away, and then exhaling back to downward dog. Take the gaze to the knees, let the head hang free. Rolling forward, find that plank. And come back to your downward facing dog. Find that a couple more times to the rhythm of your breath. And we'll pause in that downward facing dog, finding some stillness. With your next inhale, send the right leg high. And then as you exhale, arch the spine and step the right foot between the hands. Drop the left knee, coming into Anjaneyasana, or a low crescent. You can keep your hands on the earth. Maybe you bring them to the thigh. Maybe you reach to the sky. Find your movement that feels good in your body in this moment. Maybe you interlace the hands behind the hips, shine the heart. Maybe it's a twist, bringing the right hand to the right thigh and looking over the right shoulder. And let's meet with our hands on the earth. Walk them back towards the body. Extend the right leg long, coming into a half monkey pose. Again, in this Ardha Hanumanasana, find your movement. Maybe you swing the hips a bit. Maybe it's a little rocking forward and back. Maybe it's a twist. And we'll bring our hands back to frame the foot. Walk them forward, sinking into the hips. Inhale, reaching to the sky. Look up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Shine the heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, palms down. Activate the left foot. Step back with the right. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Right knee down and find that movement. Take your time. Hands can go wherever feels good. Again, on the earth, to the thigh, to the sky. Maybe the left hand presses on the left thigh, finding a twist. Maybe it's hands interlaced behind the back. And if you interlace, do it the opposite way than you did before. Let's meet with the hands on the earth, framing that left foot, and walk the hands back, extending the left leg long. You can leave those toes down, or you can let them pop up and rest on the heel, finding your half Hanumanasana. And again, finding your movement. Maybe it's a side to side, maybe it's a twist. Bringing the hands back to frame the foot, walking them forward, bending into the left leg. With an inhale, reach the arms overhead. And then exhale to cactus the arms, look up. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bring them back to the earth, activating the right foot. Step the left foot back. facing dog. Taking about 5 breaths in your dog, or maybe you roll forward, lower all the way to the mat, flip the feet, find your cobra, press into the earth, lift the heart, and then exhale back to that downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step it through. Let's drop the left knee again. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Left arm forward, right arm sweeps back. Drop the right arm, let the left arm rise, look up. And let's keep those arms moving like a windmill. Right arm high, left arm down, kind of a reverse warrior in a modified style. Reach both hands to the sky, turn the left toes under, rise up, crescent pose. Exhale, cactus. Inhale to reach. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm sweeps back, find the twist. Drop the right arm, lift the left, keep going right through dancing. Crescent, drop the left heel, reverse your warrior. Bring the right forearm to the right thigh and sweep the left arm overhead. Extended side angle. And then let's bring that left arm to the earth. Pivot on the left foot, right arm to the sky. Right palm down, step the right foot back. Downward facing dog. Hang here for about 5 breaths. Or roll it forward, plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way or halfway. Lift the feet. Inhale, up, dog or cobra. And then return to your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Drop the right knee. Inhale to reach. Exhale to cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm sweeps back. Find the twist. Drop the left arm behind you, right arm rises, look up. Dancing crescent, let's keep going. Right arm sweeps back, left arm up, look up. Reversing your warrior, modified style. Both arms reach the sky. Turn the right toes under, rise up, crescent pose. A little tricky, but you got it. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm sweeps back, finding the twist. Taking the gaze over the left fingers. Drop the left hand, right arm rises. Keep going, drop the right heel, reverse your warrior. Look up. As you exhale, bring the left arm to the left thigh, right arm overhead. And we'll bring the right arm to the earth, pivot on the right foot, left arm high. Left hand down, step it back. Downward facing dog. You can hang out here and breathe. Maybe take a child's pose or take a flow, rolling it forward. Lower all the way or halfway. Inhale to up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Rising up, crescent pose. To all 10 toes forward. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Left arm forward. Come back through your dancing crescent. Drop the back heel, reversing your warrior with an inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Find that long line of energy from the left foot to the left fingers. Inhale, reaching to the sky. Let's reverse that warrior again, just because we can. Cartwheel the hands to the mat. Step back to downward facing dog. Maybe taking a flow, maybe a rest, maybe just hanging out in that dog. Left leg rises. Exhale, step it through. Hands to the sky with an inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale to twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Windmill those arms, drop the right heel. Reverse your warrior. Extended side angle. Left forearm, left thigh, right arm reaches over. Coming back to reverse our warrior just for fun. Maybe lean back a little farther this time. And exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. And step back to your downward facing dog. This time, come up on the toes. Lower the knees. Toes together, hips to heels, child's pose. As you inhale, press into the left hand. Let the right arm go to the sky. Look up. Exhale, thread the needle. So right arm under left. Bring the right shoulder and the right ear to the mat. Walk the left hand away from the body towards the top. Next, inhale, press into the left hand, right arm rises, look up. And exhale, right hand down, child's pose. Press into the right hand with an inhale, left arm rises, gaze follows. Exhale, thread the needle, left under right. Left shoulder down, left ear down. Inhale, press into the right hand, left arm rises. Exhale, bring that left hand down. Sink into the child's pose for another couple of breaths. Lift the head, walk the hands back towards the body. We're going to come to a seat in the center of the mat. So you can either take the legs out to one side or cross the ankles and roll back over them. Situate yourself in the center of the mat. Inhale, sweeping the arms to the sky. We're in an easy seat. I think I forgot that part. Exhale, find a twist to the right. Let the arms fall where they may. Release the chin, release the twist of the body. Change the cross of the legs. Inhale, sweeping the arms overhead. Exhale, twisting to the left. Hands float to the earth. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, melt into the twist. Exhale, release. Chin first, let the body follow. Uncross the legs and make your way to your back body. We'll meet with the knees to the chest, hugging them in. When you're ready, release the arms, let them fall to a T, and send the soles of the feet to the sky for waterfall pose. Maybe you close the eyes and imagine a beautiful waterfall. Hearing the tumbling, splashing of the water. Maybe seeing the sun or the moon glistening on it. You're welcome to stay here in this gentle inversion, or maybe you lift the hips, slide the hands under the hips, raising them up, finding a shoulder stand. Maybe you drop the feet behind the head, cloud pose. If you found that cloud pose or that shoulder stand, work your way back, taking your time to that waterfall. And then drop the knees into the chest. Take any other movements or postures that your body's asking for. Before you extend the legs long and reach the arms out comfortably, moving to your Shavasana. Letting go of control of the breath, letting go of control of the body, letting the mind flow like water. Thoughts can come and go, sensations, feelings, emotions come and go. Flow like water, my friend. The next time you hear my voice, I'll be gently awakening you from your Shavasana. back to the breath. Noticing its flow in and out of the nose. Allowing the life-giving breath to travel through the body, reaching the fingers and toes, awakening them as they wiggle and stretch. Roll the wrists, roll the ankles. And as the awakening energy travels towards the heart, maybe you take a good morning stretch, reaching the arms overhead and reaching the feet away from those fingertips, or maybe you curl into a ball and squeeze. Taking your time, allow the body to find one side or the other. Tuck your bicep under your ear like a pillow. Give yourself gratitude for taking time out just for you to move and breathe and be with yourself. Appreciating the beautiful human you are. When you feel ready, press into the earth with the hands. Help yourself to an upright seat. I thank you so much for practicing with me today, for sharing your love and light. It's been my honor. Until next time, namaste.